Well, with the Supreme Court's ruling of overturning Roe v. Wade, in South Carolina, state lawmakers are gearing up for a fight this summer as GOP lawmakers plan to move forward with legislation to outlaw abortions. Well, our South Carolina Bureau Chief, Shakira Speaks, has been talking to lawmakers and representatives about the ruling. So, Shakira, what are they saying?
Yeah, Alicia, one side is happy and the other side says that they have work to do. However, each person I spoke to said this is why voting matters and why each person should show up to every election because it affects everything. I spoke to both sides and asked them what the ruling meant to them and how it made them feel when it came down.
It means a loss of freedom.
South Carolina is preparing for the impact of the Supreme Court's overturned ruling on abortion rights. Party officials from York County and Lancaster County have mixed emotions about the recent news.
I didn't know at first how I felt, but the more I thought about it, I think it's a great thing because of less government interference with a lot of things that the government needs to get their hands off of and put it back in the state's hands because it's more of a state issue than a federal government issue.
What this means for women, for those that unfortunately endure problematic pregnancies, ones that are not going to result in a sustainable child at the end of it, abortion is a health care procedure that saves those women's lives.
The Palmetto State doesn't have a trigger law in place. However, Governor McMaster filed a motion to make the fetal heartbeat bill that he signed in March effective immediately. Tweeting the ruling was a resounding victory for the state, and he would begin working with the General Assembly to determine the best solution to protect the lives of the unborn.
Indian land is from the few people I've talked to, it really hits home for them. More on a religious basis, more of a religious freedom.
Now, although the ruling allows for the issue of abortion rights to be placed back into the hands of the state, South Carolina already has a state law that protects doctors, nurses, and technicians from refusing to perform abortions. And just days ago, Governor McMaster signed a bill into law that would allow healthcare officials to deny service based on their beliefs. And again, South Carolina does not have a trigger law. They repealed their pre-Roe bans in 1974. For now, I'm Shakira Speaks, York County, Queen City News.
Shakira, thank you for that. And of course, we will continue to cover the Supreme Court decision on overturning Roe v. Wade, and we'll bring you more information as soon as it develops. We also have on our Facebook page discussions from our chief legal correspondent, Seema Iyer, from today, from our earlier shows, if you want to check that out. But stay with Queen City News on air and also online for the latest at QCnews.com.